you know, I'm the oldest of the Hubble girls. I was 10 when Ashley came into the world, and further ruined my life. She at least had the saving grace of being the third one to do so. Glenn and Becky had pretty much already made me resigned to the fact that I would never again have my parents to myself. Because there are 10 years between Ash and I have always kind of felt like another mother to her. We shared a room for many years. She used to climb in bed with me when she was small. And when I moved out, she called me every night for about 2 months, asking me if I was all done living by myself. Ashley, of course, had that rough teen period that we all seem to go through. In spite of that, she was our go-to girl when we had Ephraim, our second hooligan. She stayed with us for about 10 days waiting for his birth so that she could stay with Kezia while we were in the hospital. 10 days of cranky pregnant sister and having to sleep on a couch. That's top-notch in my book. It's been kind of amazing watching Ashley grow up. There have been a few boyfriends, sorry Sean, that have been through the fire of the first meeting of the sister. In fact, there was a couple that did not survive that fire, because the sisters always know. When Ashley met Sean, or perhaps when she finally told me about him, she glowed a little bit and didn't tell me very much. Ashley had been staying at our place for the weekend, and she tormented Sean into coming to get her. Little did he know what he was walking into. The only information I had was that he was an OPP officer and that she liked him. That sure leaves things wide open for questions. Frankly, I think she did it on purpose. She knew that my curiosity would be piqued, and I would be all big sister on his arse. She had to make sure that he would survive before bothering to waste her time on him. I take my role as big sister very seriously. As the oldest of 4 girls, it is my job to torment my sisters, only to prepare them for the big wide world, of course. And on the other hand, to absolutely, fiercely protect them from any harm outside of the family. Hence, questioning by fire. With Sean, we were literally sitting by the fire. Oddly enough, Ashley had abandoned him to me and gone to watch the kids play soccer. By the end of the night, I knew he was the one. Not only was he respectful, he had a firm handshake. There was one boyfriend who had the worst limp handshake. I knew he would never make it. But he answered every single question I had, even the religious ones. As an added plus, the hooligans thought it was pretty cool that he drove a police car. It has been truly an amazing thing watching Ashley and Sean grow together. As a couple, as parents, I really have loved watching Ashley become her own with her mother and with sweet Emery. Certainly doesn't hurt that she's addicted to cloth diapering, baby wearing, and breastfeeding. Sean puts up with my insults and can give as good as he gets. He can laugh at himself and at us, and he has just somehow managed to weasel his way into this crazy family, endearing himself to us. I mean, any man who can put their son in a floral baby carrier and be happy about it is tops in my book. Ash, I'm so proud of you. And what you have made of your life. Sean, welcome to the crazy family. I do have to warn you, though, that once you're in, dying is the only way out. And if you screw up, we can all easily make that happen. But don't worry, we'll make sure you're in uniform. I wish you guys all the best, and I hope for God's blessings to follow you wherever you go.
Tanya.